Can you tell me how to learn Ruby on Rails?
The advantage of Ruby on Rails is that by learning Ruby, you essentially learn the framework Rails too. Instead of having to learn a language in several different frameworks that other project managers might mandate.
It is still a lot to learn. What is the best way to learn it?
Unlike HTML or JavaScript, you can't just download the code you see on a website and read it to learn about the language.
I've heard Ruby on Rails keeps its inner workings a black box.
Fortunately, the programmers are out in the open, though not quite open source. You can find a lot of Ruby on Rails tutorials on YouTube, Udemy, Code Academy and other sites.
Out of all of those, only YouTube is free.
Try Code School. They even have a Rails for Zombies course.
I don't know if they want to tap into the I'm worse than a dummy crowd that wants to learn programming or marketing off The Walking Dead.
Speaking of which, picking up Ruby on Rails programming book for beginners is a good idea. In fact, read several so that you sound like a true expert.
That's from 4-Hour Workweek. They say to read the top 5 books on a subject and then teach a class on it to make yourself an expert.
That may explain all the Ruby on Rails tutorials online. They want to prove they are an expert by putting a tutorial video online.
That does not mean they are very good.
So go over to Stack Overflow or another programmer hangout online to read what they recommend. And always search a question before you ask it before you look like an idiot.
You just recommended the Idiot's Guides to Learn Ruby on Rails.
Or something similar, sure. And read the rubyonrails.org website for the development team's insight.
Do they have any guidance?
They have a whole set of guides on the language at guides.rubyonrails.org.